Thanks for the tip.
How you doing? You alright? I brought back that game you wanted. Which one? The Getaway. Alright. Easy. It's not the right fucking game, son. It's not the right fucking game. Pass Blaster 9000, is it? Thanks very much for the dono. Alright.
Any Greg, what's the scenario? What's the story? We're here yet again for another foray into the amazing magical world of EastEnders, the video game. It's going to be an absolute cracker-jacker lular. I don't know how long we'll be able to play for each session, maybe an hour and a half, I'm not sure, because there's in betwixt the FMV and gameplay sequences, there's the driving, and it's terrible. We spend a lot of time going around London. Thanks very much, Dooya and Pass Blaster 9000. I also want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you from last night. It was a return to the streaming setup scenario, and I found it a little bit hard to keep up with the amount of people who were sending tips sometimes. So I'm not sure if everybody got a thank you, so I'll dedicate the next 2 minutes here to just saying thanks very much to everybody who turned up and threw in a tipper, lipper, lular. They've got Andy the Fork, Slug Shining, Mark formerly Sweet Beast. Mark formerly Sweet Beast actually did an edit of a fucking HBO Chernobyl thing, I think. Am I wrong in saying that, Mark? I'm not sure. If I am right, I need to find it, because this could really fit in well with this. Samantha Hagar's Powers, thank you very much, Powers. Brooklyn Lukey, Don Jr.'s Thriller, Betty Ford Cynic, Shite Guides, thank you very much, Shite Guides. Long time supporter. Fat, Fave Doley, Schult, Bugatti Veyron Hubbard, Garello Bass, Cecil the Vessel, Chris McBee, Ian Mossy Moss, Foxy Boxer, Silage, Dickie Rocks Love Child, Anti, MWRF, thank you very much, Captain Sack, Vladimir Gluten, Anaconda Jeezy, Gina, Papa Carlo, A Nice Book, Philip, Favre Gluten, The Sweeney, Crazy Better Stuff, Legend, Soupy Norman, Max Payne, Grid Rain, Tim Reedy, Captain Cabinets, Flembag, 9mm Jill. Give it all to Ed Cavani, Big Tripod, Hot Judge, Wheelan Lad, Milosh, Behan, Brain Slug, Letter Kenny, Max for Sluggan, Depeche Craig, Boom Murphy, Jerry Connor, Any Buzzin, Dodo, Quib, Sophistics, Legend, Shafee Objection, Boner Jam, More Streams, Range, Andreas. Oh, yeah, sorry about this. I did a fucking vaccination test last night, and or a COVID test, and everybody was. I looked afterwards. A lot of people were saying, "Don't be bringing up COVID on the stream." I watch the stream to get away from COVID. I don't want to know about COVID. Well, we won't talk about it anymore. But I would just want to say, pure clean. It's a clean buzz, man. See that? Fucking COVID neg. COVID neg. And then I'll stop that now. We won't need to talk about any more COVID stuff whatsoever. Andreas Vedler, 5 o'clock, Moo-Moos, Jamie Sherry, The Zodiac Chronicles, The Roundabouts, Whoopi Goldberg, Seema the Sack, Tim Reedy again, Zaki, Kiki Stockhammer, Base Gov, Please Turn Your Mic Up, Sarah and James, Ali Ashke, Sean Kivlahan, Super Ted, He Watched the Moose, Real Paul O'Donovan, The Cream. I think I actually got everyone from here on in. Pineapple, Tobes, Robbie, we got a good. Are you doing a bit? Stuart Souffle, Kevin Beijing, Haley, Shay McLaughlin, McAllister, Space Jam, Jacob Reese, Mag Reelton, Shady, Ferg the DJ, Johnny Gank, Higgy Smalls, Chris McCormack, Clon, Shafee, Jurek Stained, Microsoft Basement Slave, Stephen McGarth Bass, John Grande, Real Slim Shady, Steve Jennings, Adventure, Up the Nurses, Doomsday Picnic. Now that's a name that slipped by there, and I want to say a big thanks to Doomsday, because not only is that a nice little gesture, Doomsday of course presents us with a whole host of amazing images every now and again, as and when it is his pleasure. And I have to say, I'm deeply sorry and apologetic for missing you out there last night, Doomsday. I hope you're doing well. Wittgenstein, Poddy Bob, Crouching Steve, Hidden Wagon, David Sheehy, NTFS Night Heater, Mick the Jabber, Barry, leg fence through a whole sack of coins there last night. Gimpy Ewan, Paul Meshkel, Barry, Schlugnick, John Shocks, Gav Lyons, I'm sure you'll have one, thank you very much. Curtis TD, General Gaddafi, Eddie Durkin, Art McCarrick, Crazy Bit of Business, Laura Donaghy, Pat the Vax, Dunk Central, and that's it. I remember getting everyone as Daz from Gainesville. You're a fucking sweet gang of legends. And let me try and emphasize that with this. One moment there, please. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's see now. Before we wind this window down, just something I want to hit you with. Something else I want to hit you with. I can already see here a couple of people. Anaconda Jeezy in the Heezy with the 4 Tweezy. Thank you very much. And I tell you what we'll do here. We'll go old school on this. Just bear with me now. Incredible CGI. Coming to you live from a car in a town. And I want to say something else. Yeah, it looks like there's daylight, but that's just the way things are in the town at the moment. We're right on the edge of the meridian. And our time zone... Yeah, brilliant. I think we're in here. I think we're in. Yeah. I think we're in. Hold on one sec. Hold on. Yeah. I think we're in business, about to drop some really bad business, yeah, a crazy bit of business. I wonder, can you hear the auto-tune, and does it send you to the moon? The audacity of hype. Delirium, thanks for the tip. Will you give a shout out to the Polish boy Rafal Sound? I hope you're doing well. I wanna say thanks to Frankie Schoens as well. Delighted to have you back.
big man. Ross Kemp is there, throwing fivers like a real hard sham. So glad I got to tune in for my own personal episode. A few cans of Tuborg, we're gonna knock them back tonight. And thank you all for tuning in. And I'll make sure I'm out of the car before I crack open a tin, cause you don't want to drink and drive. That's not gonna keep you alive. It'll probably really make you end up dead. And thanks to CJ for the 2 euro. What the hell did you do to me? We're gonna take the window down a notch for a second little hodgepodge. I'm spitting bars like a demon, and I hardly got any sleep last night. My name is Steven, it's Francis. Check out my birth cert, and if you want, I've got a load of dirt to dish on your ma and your da as well. I heard Amsterdam is in the tip zone. I can smell the pungent indicator notes and the satavistic euphoria that the mind gets to hit when you're doing Amsterdam like a tit. Me and a rake of the boys have booked a flight to the Amsterdamus. We're gonna get an Airbnb, miss. Shack a fucking Demus and pliers. What the hell happened to those boys? Yurty Hearn, thanks for the 25 yo-yos. It's a really nice thing to see. And now we're gonna flex some getaway on the PS3 -1. You do the math, you end up with the PS2. My name ain't Graph. Come to think of it, Graph isn't even a name to begin with. But that's just the way we do things in this car right here now. Gonna get on with the show. Burnt out.
Sorry about that. Completely burnt out there for the last line or bar. And a clone named Gibson Chris McBee. I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you cats out there, especially you, Chris McBee. An absolute, undeniable, inescapable genius.
Thanks for the tip.
And thanks very much for the tip. And clone named Gibson. Very, 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 very nice situation as well. Let's get this getaway show on the road here, shall we? I'll take that as a yes. Right, we already had a Shakademus and Pliers go this earlier on. I didn't want to get caught with the pants down going into a stream and then you load it up and nothing happens. So what we're going to do is just start a brand new game. I have a save state. The good thing with this is a save state as well. You can save your state. Brooklyn, Lukey, thank you very, very much. Very, very kind, man. Congrats on the neg test, my man. How's the hard drive? Oh, the hard drive! If anyone is arsed or concerned about that hard drive, checked it out earlier on. Western Digital hard drive, 8 terabyte. It's running like a dream still. So it fell off 5 shelves high of a shelf and it still has stuff on it and it's still writing away and reading away. And I haven't written anything to it. Might write it a love letter one of the days. Jimmy Judas, how the hell are you? Robbie, thank you very much. Jesus, I hope you're doing well. Seagate and the mega Shenmue mystery. I was thinking of maybe replaying Shenmue as well for people who weren't there the first time, and also maybe just trying to really go hell for leather on it. Maybe a Shenmue speed run one of the days. That might happen. Game is too loud. People are saying the game is too loud. Paul Meshkel, thank you very much. Captain Sack, Robbie, Jimmy Juices, Mark Formerly, Sweet Beat, Brooklyn Lukey. You hammered your trebubble. Slug Whopper, Dickie Rocks, Love Child, a nice breed. Thank you very much. Any buzzing. Yurty Ahern. Yurty Ahern says I'm on nights, so this is inconvenient, but I mean you can watch it back. Can you not? Right, get ready guys, this is it. EastEnders, the video game. The game created and developed by Phil Mitchell inside Westminster Cabinet.
Thanks for the tip.
And Frank Butcher is in the mix as well. Thank you very much, Frankie B. The hair is too loud. See you speedrun Tesco. Viper Higgins, kindly sponsored by Delta Mastitis Tuker. Thanks very much. Heron, Owens Catalytic Converters, Frank Butcher. Thanks very much. Let's get going here. Let's get going. Buckle up, guys. We're in for some class cinematics. Class cinematics. Here we go.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks for the tip, Heron. Oh yeah, one thing I have to stress. The FMVs go a little bit slower than what they should do at times. So it's actually funnier. But it's not going to ruin the game. Not for me. I actually will find it funnier. Hopefully you get on board with that.
Bird, Harry?
Here we go.
She's one of Charlie's specials.
Specials?
Special people with special jobs. She used to be on the game until she found her true calling.
What the fuck are you talking about, Harry?
Yeah.
She does some wet jobs. Charlie says that.
So I'm just going to pause it there. Great thing about the emulation is that you can pause this.
She does the wet jobs. Used to be on the game until she met Charlie. She's doing a job for Charlie now.
That's what we're dealing with here. A lot of Guy Ritchie kind of Mockney Cockney talk. It's just gonna be great. I'm gonna carry on here. Thank you very much, sir. How's the hard drive today? We've just after saying there it's sound. I managed to get this game
Thanks for
up.
the tip.
Thank you very much, and Gunner. Fat 32 dead format and Ushin. Here we go.
See it coming from a bird.
What? She's a topper.
Oh yeah, mate. She's not the slightest bit squeamish about a bit of claret.
What the fuck do we need someone like that on a job like this?
Fucking made that for, Harry.
It would be a simple frightener. We pick up the bird, we pick up the kid, and we take him to Charlie.
Okay, just gonna recap for you here. It's meant to, the boys have got a job to do, and there's a bird doing the wet work. The bird is gonna go and do the wet work. The bird is Cockney slang for a woman, and apparently Charlie says that the people that they're gonna whack and hit, they don't see it coming with the bird. So she's gonna do the job, and these guys are quibbling and saying, "Oh, maybe the bird isn't gonna do the job as good as a man." But let's see how it pans out here.
You going soft eyebrows? Getting scruples, mate? Don't you know things have an habit of getting complicated?
Complicated? What can be complicated about picking up some bird and her kid?
They're on their way down.
Thanks for the tip.
And what are you looking at? Oh, nothing to say. Good. Fucking Charlie. Said I'd be working with professionals, not a bunch of bloody has-beens.
Shut it, here they come.
Shut it!
Right, let's do the business then.
Watch and learn something. You move when I tell you to move. We'll wait till they've locked the door. The first rule.
Right, a lot of people saying turn on the subtitle. Look, we're going to do that. I've started the game without doing that, but we'll do it. So each and every FMV sequence will have subtitles. It can be painful. What's happening here is the bird now is going to get out of the jam jar, which is the car, and head over the street, and she's going to perform an execution on someone. I think it's meant to kidnap Charlie's son. Charlie's a hard man, an East End hard man who's in bed at the moment. And wait till you see it when he goes to the bedroom. He sleeps in his suit on top of the bed because they didn't have the graphical capability to be arsed making that animation. Let's have a look. It's going to get very interesting from here on in.
Never leave the transaction an obvious route to escape. Let's go.
Transaction? Christ, what a bitch.
Boom. Boom. There's Charlie's son and Charlie's wife.
Captain of the squad this year. Proud of you there, mate.
Trigger warning for anyone here. A bit of violence is going to happen here. Sorry to spoil it, to be the spoiler of the part here, but there's a bit of violence. And as you can see, the graphics are so visceral and real that it could actually shock anybody who's just tuned in. They might be going, why am I watching a real Faces of Death live leak video? Don't worry, it's not. It's just an amazingly stark, well animated execution. It's not a real one. Don't worry about it. Thanks very much, Slugshine and Scumbaliner, Boner Jams, Laura McNamara, Frankie Scones, Usheen, How's the Hard Drive, Gunner, Fat32, Alan Wilkie, Killbot, Wave the Shafee, Heron, Owen's Catalytic Converters. Thanks very much, lads. Look, I'm going to keep this rolling.
Hammond, could we have a word? We've got a few questions we'd like to ask you.
Yeah? Who's asking?
We'd like to discuss this in private if we could.
You're not the police. Since when the police start dressing like common tarts?
Oh!
Bitch! Run out! Get him in the car! Move!
Mark Hammond!
Zeus!
Idiots! Bloody amateurs!
Come on, get in the car, quick! Zeus!
Where's my son, you mug?
Go!
Oh my God!
Get our boy back.
Zeus!
Get our boy.
Get our boy back, Mark!
Zeus!
Zeus!
Susie!
Susie!
And that's the first chapter of The Getaway. A beautiful, beautiful game.
Thanks for the tip.
Very EastEnderish notes. And here we are in the car. It's time to go. Sorry, turn that volume down now. And this is it. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Let's just, before we do that, go into options here. And, subtitles on. That's the shove. And there we have, and we can F1 that for a auto save. I hope. Very, very, very complex situation we're dealing with here. Saving that state. Right, I might need to be reminded at times to be able to get that bloody auto save going. There we go. Come on. Great mechanics, unbelievable mechanics of the game here. Look at the indicators. We're in London. Shit, where am I going? The indicators tell us where to go. I've just hit someone there, a man who's come out of a pub. And I'm getting post-traumatic stress disorder now from getting arrested over in London there. Oh no, someone on the road, no, danger. And then we turn left. You can hear on the police scanner there, driver is being drunk. It's a crazy bit of business. Lovely soundtrack, impressive visuals for a game of, I was 10 years old now. I'm enthralled, thank you very much. Lubu, have mercy, thanks very much. The fucking girl, the fucking way, man. Just after running over a woman there is no need for it. No need for it. And I'm so used to playing the American games here that I'm on the wrong side of the road, so we don't know how well this is going to go. Will I make it to my destination on time? Now, we're on one of these bridges that goes over the Thames. It might have been the one where the boom stuff occurred recently enough. Maybe any Londonians or Londonites can tell us. Well, that's the Tate Modern on the left. And now we're heading down here, a big gas canister in the middle of the fucking road. I think it could be near the Barbican or something like that. And someone there in a cab being an arsehole, not getting out the way. It's crazy bit of business altogether. Someone said it's the BFI, Scumbalina, the BFI, very cultured comment to make there. And now we can see from the car up in front, which is I think it's a Rover, I'm not sure. We've got real cars in this. I'm driving an Alfa Romeo. I don't know what model it is, but it's nippy enough. It's got a bit of nip to it. The nipple twister. And we're moving at pace towards the east end of London, where our protagonist, Mark Hammond, or as he's known in Cockney, Mark Hammond, is going to a lockup. A lockup! A lockup! Okay, I'm going to try and perfect and finesse the accent as the game progresses, but we need to get into this lockup and let's take a fucking save state there. Now, car's beginning to smoke here. Unbelievable resolution, unbelievable graphics. Just killed someone there. It's a shame about that. And there we have the bastards. The bastards car. Must be inside, he says. What's that about? Have I gone past? Alright, okay, down there. Here we go. Right, how do you shoot again? I forgot. This is lovely now. Does anyone have the link to the HBO, the Mark formerly known as Sweet Beast's edit of the Chernobyl? And if they do, I don't know how you'll be able to send it to me, because links aren't allowed in the fucking chat, but unless you're a moderator. So I suppose if Mark if Mark is a moderator, if he has it, I'm not sure. How'd you aim? How'd you aim? Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Naughty, naughty! Few naughty boys playing with naughty, naughty toys. And the great mechanic here is what we're going to really see a lot of. It's called lean and get better again. Where the fuck? Mark, if you're watching there, Mark, am I right in saying that you made an edit? Or is that just something I dreamt? You made an edit of the HBO thing. Here we go, let's reload it. Okay, so R1 will aim. Ah, we're dual wielding now, we're dual wielding.
What's just up? What's gone on? What's just happened? Someone exploded the explodey barrels that were left outside the door lock-up. That's for the Queen.
Johnny, you alright?
Charlie? Where's Charlie gone?
He's on the other side.
He's round the other side, mate.
And there we have classic pallet loads of Castlemaine 4X, Foster's, Stellar R toys, and a load of other beers as well. I'm not on the beer tonight now. It was a bit of a sesh. A Stuart Chaffee sesh that I regrettably drank those cans. And they were good at the time, but now I think about, oh, fucking hell, someone's got a shotty. But I'm thinking maybe the quality of the stream does deteriorate the more cans that get drunk. But I mean, fuck it anyway, you know. We at least we got a negative COVID test out of it anyways. There we go. And this is a great scenario to be in now. We're in the lockup and lots of pallets of booze. I tell you, it would be brilliant if you could have a few cans here. We might just take a pause. No, we'll watch the HBO special after we've completed the first mission. And search Dyatlov Audition 2, says Tipperary. Thanks very much, Tipperary. I hope you're getting on well. Big shout out to Damon Albarn, the GAA Banastor. Just send in a fucking hand pass. You can, so someone says there. Great bit of business there. Flat to the mat with the party hat, says Whelan. I hope you're doing well. Stuck here, I think I don't know where I'm going. Okay, we need to do a bit of leaning. So we've been shot in the back, but don't worry, you don't have to go to A&E. Just lean against a wall, and perhaps an interesting insight into getting shot, which we never really knew about. If you are in that crazy world of crime and grime in London, don't worry about having to go to hospital. Just lean against a wall if you're involved in some kind of altercation, of which there is a higher chance than ever. Oh, fucking hell. What with COVID sending everybody absolutely lula, and then plenty of videos out there of people going absolutely mental. I seen an amazing video, which I wouldn't show on the stream now in case YouTube clamped down on my streams for showing violence, stuff like that. But it was just two people walking their dogs, and one dog got a little bit shirty with another little basset. And then the owner, who has had a few cans, had a bottle of Prosecco in his hand, was like, "You don't need to do that to my dog, man." I don't know where the accent was from. It was like a combination accent. It was half Cockney, half wherever. And anyway, the thing, needless to say, it all ended in a big, massive fight. But your man just fucking ended up getting the bottle of Prosecco and smashing it over another lad's head. This is all because of a dog barking at another dog. So if you really don't have your wits about you or any situational awareness in London, you could end up with a bottle of Prosecco right smashed over your canister. Red FM has seen it. Great stuff. It's called Greenwich Fight. If you Google that or you YouTube it. It plays out like a really well choreographed piece of cinema. And unfortunately it does cut. It cuts right at the juiciest bit, but at the same time, was that the intent? You know, maybe they just wanted to leave the audience wanting more. I'm not sure. It sounds like they need to sort out their differences down the ball alley. Jamie Sherry, thank you very much. Your ma would lose in a fight with my ma, you say. That's great. It's great news, and hope your mam's doing okay. And she's fighting strong. Sounds like she's a bit of a grappler, your old lady. Bit of a brawler, back alley brawler. Would I be right in saying your old lady's a corner street crawler? Or would she be more of a back alley brawler? Would I be able to download a video, an AVI file from Ma Fights, and just see random mothers fighting for cash on the street?
He's here. Who is?
Here we go. I'll turn the volume up here because there might be a little bit of funny business about to take shape. But if it gets too loud now, definitely tell me. I'll endeavour to make it better. Can you see it as well? Is it bright enough? I'm not sure if it's bright enough on the monitor.
Oi, I know you.
As if you did.
Have some of that.
He was just stood there. Instead of shooting me to death, he decided to have a little conversation.
Oi, I know you.
We're coming for you, Amber.
You're not really though, are you? You should. Another Sun Tzu, a man who definitely didn't read Sun Tzu's Art of War there.
So many, Hammond. We've got you now, boy. Up and down.
Hell, these guys are a little bit tasty. If you didn't hear that then, it was,
"Oh, Hammond, we're coming for you now."
how'd you crouch here, sir? Oh yeah, great stuff. And look at this, lovely bit of stealthing. Look at that sidestep. Plenty of days down the gym, working the glutes, the delts, the velts, the smelts. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. And whatever the quads, whatever those muscles are in the legs. He's been on the frog machine. You can tell I'm a habitual patron of gyms. So let's just explode these barrels, even though there's no need to explode them now. More of a health and safety scenario. Oh, that's great animation. The bodies are on fire. Brilliant stuff. Crazy bit of animation. A lot of bang for your buck there. You've turned the volume down, is it? There's a lot of funny, maybe if we can turn
Thanks for the
the music down and the voice acting up. Sound, let's have a look here now. Sound, balance, mode mono, no, fuck that. Balance, vibration.
Thanks for the tip.
Fucking Mission briefing. Thank you very much for that. There, Whiplash. I hope you're doing well. And Vincent Brown out on the town. Glad you're back, Viper. Check out Launch of a Virtual Irish Pub 1995 on YouTube for some cutting edge Irish Fat 32 computing. Might stick that one in the Rolodex for the next Chaffee stream if you don't mind, Vincent. Because I'd be well happy about that, having some Irish themed Fat 32 content for the stream in and of itself. Right now though, it's all about EastEnders, Phil Mitchell, Grant Mitchell, Peggy, Get Out of My Pub. Tell you what, we could, there's a great, it's not Cockney, but it's Get Out of My, it's a man, an English man in a pub saying Get Out of My Pub, shouting it in the Labour leader's face, Keir Starmer's face. A real excellent clip, which I've watched about 70 times.
Charlie ain't gonna like it. It's mine!
I'd say about 27 times actually. I was exaggerating 70, but it's quite definitely in the 25 to 30 mark. Just real vitriol in it as well. We're nearly at the end of this now, and it's going to be another beautiful cinematic scene, which I'm really pleased to be able to premiere to you. That is, of course, unless you played the game before. Lovely bit of lead in here. Just F1 that. How long does it take him?
It's Hammond, all right.
Right, here we go. Cinematic.
Oi!
Johnson, you bastard!
Is that it? I think there's more. There is more. Thank God. That was a real anticlimax.
I think he's with us again.
How you doing, son?
Morning, sunshine. Good to see you again. Do you sleep well? You look a little drowsy. Grievous. Bring the boy around. I want his undivided attention.
Where's my son, you fat bastard?
Patience, Mark, my boy. All in good time.
All in good
Morning,
time.
Charlie. If you don't tell me where my son is, you better kill me now.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? Stop talking and start listening, Hammond. You're in no position to be making demands.
Oi.
What's this all about, Charlie? I thought you'd retired. You know I have. I'm not with the Collins' gang anymore. You know that. I'm running a nightclub. I've been out nearly 2 months and I'm not in the life.
I
don't do this shit anymore.
Relax, son. You'll do yourself an injury.
I'll do you an injury, Charlie. I'll fucking swear I'll kill you.
Get back here.
Eyebrows. Eyebrows.
Behind yourself.
Make the boy listen.
Oof. Terry Tibbs is after you.
Can you hear me?
Oi.
Are you listening now, Marky boy? Put him in the chair. Do I have your attention now, Marky boy? Because we're going to play a little game. Do you like games, son?
Do you like games?
Eyebrows, give him the phone.
Do you like Tekken 3? Do you like Cooler World on the PS1? Hey? Is that what you like? Hey? Do you like Tomb Raider 3?
Thanks for the tip.
Is that it? Do you like a bottle of Prosecco? Down at Greenwich? I better get a bottle of Prosecco and smash it out of your canister!
Sorry about that. I just want to accentuate the mood here because I'm not sure whether or not the drama is really carrying out there. I just want to really put my own 2 cents in it. And a lovely bit of oboe, or thank you very much for the tip. Was it an oboe or was it a clarinet? Fucking hurt my neck there doing that fucking tension. Silver Pixie 5, thanks very much. And Game Boy, and Whiplash, thanks very much. Send Tom my best, please. I hope he's doing well. Great to see you again, Francis. Last night's stream was class. Thanks very much, Silver. And this one is great. so far, he says. So a bit of a caveat. We don't know if it's going to continue being great, but so far it is,
Thanks for
according
the
to
tip.
one viewer. And thanks very much for that, Cockney Cinematic Opal. Let's carry on with the business here. So just to recap, for those at the back, you owe your dealer money and you can't pay him back. It's tit for tat. This fella, the bald lad, he's a big mover and a shaker in the East End. He's one of the
Bethnal Green boys.
And he's gone and got a hold of Mark Hammond, who's
Not in the business anymore. I run a nightclub now.
and he's going to get Mark Hammond to run around town doing various tasks for the baldy lad. And if he doesn't, then he's going to kill his son, which is only a child, which is a very monstrous thing to really have over someone. What odds and to what end is he doing this? We're bound to find out right now, because I'm going to unpause the game.
This is the game we're gonna play. Just a bit like Simon Says. Only you do what I say. I ring you, you do the job. You don't do what I tell you, the kid dies.
It dies.
You don't do it where I tell you, the kid dies. You don't do it when I tell you, the kid dies. You getting my drift?
So we just to recap there, the game is called, it's like Simon Says, except there's a child in it who will die. If the stakes are higher, it's not just like your average game of Simon Says. There's a lot of nasty East End men who have control of a child. I mean, if I was Mark Hammond, I wouldn't have gone off on the missions anyway. I would have found a sneaky way to get the police or the filth involved at the earliest possible time. You know, let them know that this guy is out there. You know the way when a child is involved, then everybody piles on the fuckers. But let's just see what the leverage is. He must have some leverage, the fucker, because it's these are high stakes. Peggy Mitchell, thanks very much. And Geezers and Goblins far further. How many times can this guy ask us if he has our attention? We're listening to you, Goon. Stop asking and just start telling us you're going to murder the guy's son. Thanks very much. And Sophistics, thank you very much. Let's go.
If you want to see your kid alive, you do exactly what I say. You talk to anyone, you're late, or you let me down. Your kid dies. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal,
Clear.
what's this all about, Charlie?
What's going on, Charlie?
What are you doing this to me for?
We,
I ain't done nothing to you.
where's my son, Charlie?
You're still not paying attention. Not a very good listener, are you, son?
Naughty boy, ain't ya?
You're on the run. You killed your wife. You left the murder weapon behind at the scene. You're a convicted bank robber. Do you think the filth are gonna believe you?
You better kill me now, Charlie, I'm telling you. 'Cause if you don't, I'll get the truth in this, I swear!
Mark. Such anger. What am I gonna do with you?
Boy! Right in the mince pies.
You have no idea, do you, son?
Right in his boat
You
race.
thought I was ready for the old people's home. When Bethnal Green are done with you, they bury you and your kid.
Well, we've got to bury his kid, ain't we, Charlie?
And that's another little bit of Cockney appreciation. That was the first mission done. A crazy bit of business altogether. Art appreciation. Game time 1 minute and 43 seconds. Doesn't make sense whatsoever. Down with the Viper. Thanks very much for that. Lucas, thank you very much for that. Bit of a boo-boo word on the end of your name there, Lucas. That might result in a ban, but thanks very much for the thing. I don't make those rules. We've moderators operating. Even if you don't see them in the spanners, they are out there. So please don't be fuck.
Don't be... Oi.
Thanks for the tip.
Thanks very much, Danny Dyer's Magic Elbow. I want to talk about Lucas there, who did a boo-boo word in his fucking, his tip. Do that again, son. And we're going to take you down to Bethnal Green and see if you can fly with the pigeons.
Lost the way there a little bit. It's not really people don't say that in the East End, I don't think. Look, we'll keep it going anyway. We've got an F1 save state to make, and I said I would play a little bit of Mark, formerly known as Sweet Beast's unbelievable conceptual editing skills on a stream I did last year called HBO. Oh, I produced it, and there was another, we got an actor in anyway, and I wish I'd have done the fucking research, because he wasn't, he said he was in EastEnders, but when it came to the crunch, he wasn't really as good as I thought he was going to be, so we'll see a little bit of that now in a moment. Just want to say a big thanks there to You Slag and Danny Dyer's Magic Oval. Can you please say "shut it, you slag" in a Cockney accent for the full Cockney experience, please? Don't worry, I'm saving those little pearls of wisdom, because you don't want to really, you want to save some excitement for the rest of the stream as well. So without further ado, we're going to open up Firefox, the website known as Firefox, and then we'll go to a website known as YouTube, and then we'll type in what somebody who told me.
Thanks
to say,
for the
what is
tip.
it again now? Is it Dyatlov Auditions? Connor Patrick, thank you very much. Dyatlov. Well, I tell you what, we'll have a little look at some Cockney moods first. Cockney moods from last year, just to get us into the mood, because sometimes you need to really be. We need to be in the zone. We're playing. So this is like Videoception now. We're playing The Getaway. Here we go. Now is that right? Playing The Getaway Black Monday, and to celebrate that fact, I'm going to be providing you with an acting workshop masterclass. Cockney workshop. Phil is returning from the shop with the wrong brand of toilet roll, or of kitchen roll, sorry, and his friend Arthur is not impressed. Cockney Moods Volume 1, and there is a bit of swearing in this because it is Cockney.
How you doing? You alright? I brought back a kitchen roll you wanted.
That's not the fucking right one, Phil. That's not the fucking right one, son.
What do you mean it ain't the right one, you fucking mug? I bought this fair and square from the supermarket. Listen, Phil, I don't want to fucking put your mush through a plain glass window, yeah? But you're gonna have to take that roll back, sunshine. Because if you don't, I'm gonna kill you. Alright.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm looking back now, and with hindsight, yeah, it's the mood was, I got the mood there, but some of the acting, some of the accent work may need refining. I don't know where that last bit was when I said I'm gonna kill you. I don't know why I went off like that. Let's have a listen to that again.
Through a plain glass window, yeah? Don't go back, sunshine. Because if you don't, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. It's more of the intonation, I'm gonna kill you, right? But I didn't. Anyway, we'll.
Alright. I'll bring it back. What do you want me to do with it? I don't care, Phil. If you stick it up your arse, son.
Brilliant.
It ain't the right brand.
Brilliant.
Now fuck off back to the supermarket.
Brilliant.
Like a good little boy.
Really good.
Before I put your head through the pipe. Alright.
Bloody, that's brilliant.
But this ain't the last you've seen of me, yeah? Because I'm gonna be back tonight.
Wow.
Again, pudding and beans.
And then that's egg and pudding and beans. It's not Cockney. I'm just actually blown away. I'm not one to blow my own trumpet or anything like that, but I really am impressed with that ending as well. Really, you're in the mood, you are there. And Poddy Bob, thank you very much. Poo Nuggets, Anguish Panda, Silage, and Connor Patrick, I hope you're doing well. It's great to see you. Just one more of those, or actually, no, we've got a whole game. We might need to. I'll tell you, if there's an inspiration, maybe there needs to be a brand new series of Cockney Acting Workshop. I'm not sure. We're going to run out of Cockney Acting Workshops.
Egg and pudding and beans. Egg and pudding and beans.
It's not Cockney.
Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means?
In the chat there, NJQ has just said started good and the ending was shite of the stuff. So, a few people there, probably it's just jealousy, I'd imagine. You can imagine it, because I don't even have it in me to write anything negative on the internet about stuff, about people. So, I mean, it really does speak volumes about you there in the chat who said that. It just, like, you know, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it.
You know what this means. Egg and pudding and beans.
To move on from this.
Egg and pudding and beans.
This is the second in a series.
Right, so we have another bit of Cockney acting workshop here. Barry Gooch is asking, I sent you a link last night to be perfect for this. A Techno Viking. You did. Frank Butcher, perfect stuff. We might get around to that in a little bit, in a moment. Thanks very much. Cockney Moods. Just before we get onto the second mission, another Cockney Moods.
Series of acting workshop masterclasses. And in this situation, Phil is after going down to the shop. He's come back from the shop again, this time with the wrong fruit.
I think it's got a banana in it. Now this is a tough one. I look at that starting, the beginning. It's a moody. It's just on the door, the hand on the door. It's great cinematography, DOP work, and this is tough now because it's all about pronouncing banana in a kind of a Cockney way, and it can be fucking tough. Like, I've tried it. I don't know if I think I managed to get it. I think I managed to get it okay to a good standard. Let's start on that again now.
What? I got that banana you wanted.
Brilliant.
Who said I wanted a banana?
Ah, fucking hell, it's brilliant. Look at that. And it's just even before they start talking to each other, it's just quite, it puts you right there. You're in the East End of London, you're in a lockup, you're in a garage, you're in a pub called the Old Vic's Nag's Head, and you're fucking having the crack and doing everything that they do over there. Let's just go back there, just get that banana again.
What? I got that banana you wanted.
Who said I wanted a banana?
We'll go for a second take on that one. Action.
Oi, oi! Who said I wanted a banana?
Lovely stuff.
Or Arthur, don't be giving me the runaround again, Arthur. I bought you a 5. That's what you asked for, right?
Do me a favour.
Go inside the bathroom, yeah? And stick that banana where the sun don't shine. I will do no such thing, Arthur.
Wow.
I will do no such thing. Now, do you want this banana, or are we gonna have a bit of trouble?
I distinctly remember asking you, yeah?
To bring back an apple. Now, fuck off and get me an apple.
Alright, easy. I'll bought you an apple. I gave you the banana as an option, Arthur. I like options, yeah? But I don't like the options you were giving me. I don't like them, Billy. And sooner or later, those options are gonna fucking end up.
Too many options.
You're gonna have too many options, you don't know what to do with them. It's the problem with your options is, Billy. The problem with your fucking options, Phil, is that you've given me too many options. I don't want those options,
Thanks
yeah?
for the tip.
What time's the fucking solstice starting? You don't need to check your watch, Phil. I say, what? Oi, oi! What time's this fucking solstice starting?
Bit of spit.
dribble.
Bit of spit.
We'll take that again.
This isn't
Oi, oi!
this isn't
What
even a
time's this
Cockney
fucking
mood. This is just something the person who's uploaded has just spliced in.
Solstice starting.
Discount this. I don't really. This
Steady.
isn't canon. This bit.
You on, Grant? You can just look at the stones, mate. They're lined up with the sun to create a fucking eclipse. Fuck off.
Great stuff.
Guys,
We can return to that, but now what we got to do is go back to the game. It's an amazing game. It's the getaway, and we're gonna carry on with this. It's the first mission is over. The bad bastards have my son. They're gonna kill him unless I do the missions that they want me to do. Connor Patrick, thanks very much. Surely your Belfast accent is better than your Cockney. Do you know what? It's trouble when it gets up to the north or to the south. It's Cork or Belfast. It's tough, but I have an easy enough time between there. The Midlands, the Leinster kind of accent, and the West. They're a bit easier, but they're extreme poles there at the end. So I mean, it's tough. I'm not going to attempt it now for fear of it falling flat. But what we definitely won't fall
Thanks for the
flat here
tip.
is Mission 2 of The Getaway, the highly acclaimed, critically acclaimed game. Thank you very much, Paul Weller, GA Banishtor. Give that fucking rat a half back, a fucking shoulder charge, and pop it under the fucking bar for the 3 points, my son. Some great Banishtor GA mixed, interspersed with Cockney singing legends stuff going on there. I don't know who's tipping those, but it's quite obscure. It's definitely in the mood
Thanks for
and in
the
tone
tip.
with what we do here and what we like. Goat milk flat white. Thank you very much. Let's just do another F1 save state just in case we fucked it up. And I tell you what, we might even save it there as well. Mission 2, and then we'll go to bed. Oh, will we? How long have we been streaming? Yeah, we've been an hour. We'll do another mission, another bit of Cockney moods, and then bedtime. You know, I want to keep these. We'll do one. I'll try and keep the line going each night. I can't promise you, but I will try. Maybe the afternoon as well, but that'll be a different game.
Hello. What?
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, alright, I'm listening.
Rise and shine, Marky boy. You got work to do.
So he slept in the car, is it?
Get on with it, John.
Did he sleep in his car outside the house, or did the Jolson boys put him into the car and now he's just woke up?
I want you to pay your old pals down in Soho a visit. Fresh Street, innit? I want you to let Nick Collins know you're no longer friends.
What's this all about, Charlie?
I want you to do a little DIY.
DIY.
I'm not sure I'll get you.
I want you to remodel Collins' restaurant, the Republic. I mean, trash it. Smash the place to pieces. Crucify him. No, wait. Torch the place. You got me. Don't leave there until that place is a towering fucking inferno.
You're off your fucking rocker, Charlie. That's my old turf. They're friends of mine.
You heard me. Just go on with it. I better be seeing the Republic on the 6 o'clock news, or your boy will be all over the headlines by 10. I don't want any excuses, Hammond. Just do the job if you want to see your kid alive.
Great bit of writing. I want to see the Republic on the 6 o'clock news, otherwise it's going to be your little boy on the 10 o'clock news. Kind of paraphrase, I didn't get the quote right there, but crazy bit of business altogether, isn't it? To copy catchphrase, de facto catchphrase. Turn that volume down. And now we're going to go for a lovely little drive around London. You see some nice sights. Anyone living over there watching the stream, there's plenty of diaspora there. Maybe this is really making you not yearn for home because you're just seeing where you actually live replicated in the game.
Oh, that's a bit naughty.
Stop! I need your details.
Someone there after my insurance details. I'm in a Range Rover and it's gassed already, look. Gassy as clay. Killian Cunningham, thank you very much. Nearly called you Cummingham there. Solomon Rochford Simpson, thank you very much. And Pineapple, I hope you're doing well. I only just watched the old Getaway streams back the other week. Thanks very much, and it's a shame that we never got to finish that because I was playing that on the PlayStation 3, which had a PS2 emulator in it. I should have just played it on this because despite the cutscenes being played at a kind of a weird 50, 60, 75% pace, the gameplay is fluid. Jack the Hat and Phil Eglinton, thank you very much. And Mark, formerly known as Sweet Beast, who's got that Dyatlov video. And now that I've got it, I'm not sure whether or not I want to... Yeah, we will see it. We will see it. I'm going to have to get out here. Range Rover is gassed already. Not a great advert for those cars. And apparently they're an absolute pain in the arse to have to maintain. But I mean, if you've got the money to shell out on a gas guzzling monstrosity like that, you probably care little much for the maintenance of it. Maybe we'll get a cab. See how far or fast these cabs go.
Marky Mark, thanks very much. Phil Eglinton, Jack the Hat.
Now we're in a traditional Cockney London cab. There's not that traditional though, because it's green and it should be black. And now the filth are after us. Not too soon though, and the filth have set up a roadblock here. Fucking hell. The filth have guns. It's armed response unit. Armed response unit are opening fire as we speak. But I've managed to get past them. Crazy bit of business altogether as we move onwards and upwards through Hackney, or Hackney Wick, or I don't know. We're coming down towards the BFI building now on the South Bank. So maybe we're not in Hackney Wick. I'm not sure.
Hey, I just polished that.
Slumbelina there was saying that that's the BFI building. Is it really though? Because it looks like it's like a roundabout. It's a roundabout that goes around it. Looks like a load of offices or something.
I want to say a big thanks to Muammar Gaddafi and Chaz and Dave.
Where are we going? Right. And Doylerium, thank you very much. And we just killed someone, unfortunately, just outside the Tate Modern. If he manages to pick himself up, all he has to do is lean against the wall, so it doesn't feel as bad when you hit someone in this game. We might be able to go and see the Daniel Craig building as well there, Nathan. If MI6 building, the MI6 building was made back when this this game was made, I'm not sure. I'm sure it was made, but was it redesigned or what? I'm not sure.
Fucking hell. What's he doing?
Yeah, the cost of doing business in London City it's a high price. Especially when I'm driving around like this, like an effing maniac.
Hell, fucking hell, fucking hell. Oi, fucking hell, oi, what, oi, you what, oi. Covent Garden. Pull over.
So we should actually be down near, I don't know man, geographical knowledge of London is not great now, but maybe we are near Soho where we're meant to be going. Ah yeah, we're getting indicators now.
Oi, wrong way.
Leave it out, oi, what? Leave it out, oi, your mother. You mug. You bunce, you slag. Stick it in the onion bag, oi. You what, oi.
Now down here, we take a turn for the worst. It's not Mayfair, Jack, it's not Mayfair, but we're near enough it, I'd say. And it's not Mayfair, and it's definitely not Playfair, because I'm running people over at pace. We just save that state. We get out, and here we go. It's all on.
You better watch out. We're about to spill a bit of claret. I hope none of you guys watching this are squeamish, because I've got a shooter, and shit's about to pop off in Incha.
Just a lovely little touch there, just to overemphasize the dark cockney moves that we're about to experience. It's a crazy bit of business. Thanks very much for tuning in, everyone. Midnight. You can go to bed, or you can watch me torch down Republic, which is a high upper class eatery in Soho, frequented by wankers, I would imagine. Seen this lad?
That was the last time you're gonna go to Republic for your dinner. Hey, what you doing staying out there? You should have been having your din-din, sunshine.
No!
Tell Charlie Banana Man's here. Fucking hell. Back off. Back off. Oi!
Sorry about that. I didn't realize. I thought he was a troublemaker. I absolutely yetied him. And this guy here, I don't think he's a troublemaker as well. But we need to make sure that no one is gonna.
We don't want anyone to grass telling any tall tales like a canary down the whistling mine. make sure you take all these canaries out, because they'll only fucking whistle when they've been roughed up by the Ros filth.
Okay, we're gonna get a little bit Yeti on this as well.
Yeti, 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 oi, oi, Yeti, 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 oi, Yeti, 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 you what? Oi, 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 you what, oi, 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 come on!
Okay, now we're gonna just show you a little bit of Yeti as before we carry on. I love the music in the game as well. It's got a nice bit of jazz, or whatever the hell you call it, a bit of funk.
New venue. And EastEnders keeping.
Lovely bit of Yeti. Hopefully the stream doesn't get taken down. This is what we're gonna do in a minute. We're watching a cinematic version of what's about to go down inside the Republic. The bar and eatery, the Republic, a restaurant, not this country here. Lovely bit of business in the bedroom there.
Yeti! 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 Yeti!
Great stuff.
Over!
You alright?
Thanks for the
It's
tip.
funny how it goes from super violence to just
You alright?
I cuts that. Anyway, you know what the crack is there. We're not going to watch the Billy Connolly suggested video because we've got better stuff to be doing at the moment. That's not a slight on Billy Connolly. It's very funny, but we've got a game to play here because people want to get to bed. So here we are. It's all about to get a little bit dodgy.
F1, save the state.
Unlucky, eh?
Help!
Will we Yeti these civilians? Can we Yeti the civilians, please? Can you fucking Yeti them? Sorry about that.
Yeti!
There's Phil Mitchell there. Phil dressed up to the nines. To the gills he was. Sorry, they're a game a bit loud.
No shoot! No shoot!
Fucking hell, someone's got a shotgun! He's got a sword off. You want to make sure you take him out faster than you thought you could have done before, yeah? Oh, for fuck's sake, you mug.
And there we hopefully we reload the state where we were. Great stuff.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fucking hell. Get the fuck out of the fucking way. Yeti, oi, oi.
Help! No. Help!
Right, we'll just do a little bit of leaning here. Cockney's strangest families, thank you very much. Is that Goodman? Thank you very much. Paddy Norton, Tim Reedy, thank you very much. And Flembag and 9mm Jill. It's a crazy bit of business. Chaz and Dave, Doylerium. Sorry, just need to do a little bit of leanage here. Lean back. You can't do a lean on the stairs. You need to go down and fucking lean on a flat surface. Like here. Right, thank God he's fucking leaning. Look, we play Yeti in the background while it's going on.
Better fight!
So we need a bit of EastEnders music, maybe. EastEnders theme. We'll leave Yeti for a bit, and we'll just hit these guys with a bit of. I'll just turn the fucking volume down in the game. Tim Reedy, thank you very, 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 very much. Unbelievable stuff altogether. Connor Patrick, thank you very, very much. What we'll do is we'll Yeti it up, and we'll EastEnders it at the end of the fucking game.
Coming. He's fucking coming down, son.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get it!
Come on, maggot.
Get it!
Watch out upstairs.
Get it!
Fucking hell.
Get it!
He's got a fucking shotgun.
Ah!
Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna just reload there. Oh, I saved it.
Alright, so otherwise you're being burgled. Yeah, lovely. Is there any hot water, Mum?
Fucking hell, from the beginning.
Huh? What are you doing? Move it!
Look, Marky, we're all friends here.
That lad just got Yeti. These are innocents, I think, are they? Oof.
Oi, oi. The filth for you.
Don't kill him! Don't kill him!
About half 8.
Fucking hell.
You so nice.
He just called someone a nonce. Fucking hell. Kill him.
Fucking muppet.
Save that. Do a bit of leaning. It's great. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Tim Reedy, thank you very, very much. And Sandra Joyce. Rejoice to the Sandra. We're about to go absolutely rejoicefully into the night after we torch this place.
And send it into a pile of rubble. Because Charlie Joseph wants to see this on the 6 o'clock news. Otherwise, it's going to be my boy on the 10 o'clock.
Alright, shotgun now.
Get it! Get it! Get it!
Here we go.
Get it!
Is he coming? Is he coming up?
Over!
Way out of order, Mark.
You're way out of order coming in here with a shotgun. Here we are.
Alright, so otherwise you're being burgled.
You're being burgled.
Yeah, lovely.
I hate to do this to
Is
you,
there any
Evan.
hot water, Mum?
It's time to get jiggy with it. Will Smith style, yeah? Big Willie style. Where's that Big Willie style CD I ordered off Amazon? I had the original copy I bought off eBay. It was signed and everything. Big Willie style. Love that, I do. What's that song he done in Miami about the millennium? It was top drawer. Tell you what, it's getting on in here.
About half 8.
Great stuff. This is a great scenario we're in here. Sorry about the alarm. Could be a bit annoying.
That's the filth. We just killed the filth. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off.
All units,
Take the Rosa's car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Back off. Sorry about that. Turn that down right now. Fucking hell.
So So we've managed to escape from One Republic, or whatever the hell the name of the bar is. Oh shit, now we're filth out of it. Filth Mitchell.
Gonna run this boy. She's gone, she's brown bread. Fuck. That's it. We've done it. You slag. You filth.
Charlie.
Get out my pub!
Son. It's alright, all this there's down there in Soho.
Alright, Charlie. I've done what you asked. I want my kid back.
Don't be hasty, my son. I've got another errand I'd like you to do.
No way, Jolson. You almost got me killed down there by other people, old friends of mine. And that ain't enough for you, is it? You got some serious fucking nerve.
You better look lively, Hammond. I thought you were in a hurry to see your boy.
Alright, Charlie, what do you want?
The Locusts. Those naughty boys from Gerrard Street were having themselves a little society bash at the Reptilian Gallery in Hyde Park.
Reptilians.
Now, I wonder what the art crowd would think. They knew the 14K were moving smack from the basement.
You must be joking. Do you want me to hit the triads?
I don't joke, son. Now listen. Those 14K be at the gallery. There'll be all sorts of goop bastards running around.
Fucking hell,
You
sorry
would have
about
crashed
that.
their party.
Sorry about that. I didn't actually know that was going on. How did they get away with that? Is all I'm trying to think now, because that's kind of snuck up on me. I knew there was going to be violence and bad language, but I forgot about that. We'll continue anyway.
Now, mind you don't disturb them. They get awful mad, them boys, if they feel like they lost face over something. I need you to lift a little something from the basement. However, you got to go in the front door to get it.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah. It's an ornament for the garden. A terracotta soldier. But don't worry, ain't a big one.
Yeah? Well, how am I gonna know which one, eh?
You can't miss it, son. It's the one with the stupid grin. Now be careful. It's fragile. It's an historical heirloom. Oh yeah. And it contains a key of a smack.
Great
Now,
stuff.
when you get it, meet me at Reggie's. You know, the spotted dog in Whitehall.
Spotted dog.
We'll have a nice little drink.
Lovely.
Great stuff. So we're being sent to retrieve a kilo of heroin, known as smack in the industry, which is ensconced in a little terracotta soldier, which is in an art gallery, and it's the triads that we're after here. But we're going to have to leave that until tomorrow, because this is the end of this session. I want to say a big thank you to everybody who tuned in. Wellard, the dog, Sandra Joyce, Tim Reedy, Connor Patrick. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We're going to play out with Danny Dyatlov. Auditions for Chernobyl. Crazy bit of business. A load of Cockney garbage. Bow, 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 bow. Dyatlov audition. Okay, great stuff. Well, that was it. That was EastEnders, and thank you very much for playing us out there, EastEnders. Thanks very much for tuning in. We're going to keep going at this, possibly tomorrow night again, and the night after. But if there has to be another series of Cockney moods, then I'm not sure if we're going to be able to hit it nightly. Look, thanks for watching. Keep subscribed, and you'll know when we're going online. Now, without further ado, you've seen Chernobyl, the HBO's Chernobyl. Well, we managed to get a hold of an audition tape with one of an EastEnders stalwart. He wasn't a main player, he was one of background extras, but he was in over 1,000 EastEnders episodes. He never got his big break. He did get one line in the Queen Vic one night just saying, "Watcha!" But that was it. They never gave him any more after that. Apparently he was a bit of a bollocks after he'd had a drink. Here he is. It's none other than Dyatlov. He did the audition for Chernobyl. It's Danny Dyatlov doing his stuff here. Good night and God bless everyone. Peace. I'm gonna stay here and watch it. Fuck.
Watcha? Danny Dyatlov here. Head controller of the fucking Chernobyl experience.
Edited by Mark, formerly known as Sweet Beast. It's an astounding bit of work.
Something else. I'm experiencing some serenity at the moment. Who left the heating on? I've come here on a mission of fucking mercy. I was down the Rat and Whistle. I heard an explosion. Step outside, I can see a fucking mushroom cloud in the sky. Now I know it was one of you. Who left the fucking reactor on? That reactor's fucking hot, innit? We're gonna be here a long time, so we get that reactor doused. Stick the kettle on. And no prizes for guessing what kind of tea it is. PG tips, because you're a bunch of fucking chimps! Who fucking did that? Someone leave it on or what? We need to get it fixed. We need to get it fixed, and we need to get it fixed now. Because if it don't get fixed, it's never gonna get fixed. Get out of my fucking reactor core now. I like that one. Up the apples and pears, Harry. Up the apples and pears. Oi!
Sorry, I saw another one there in the suggested.
Good.
Not to take away from that amazing stuff you've done there, Mark, but someone actually
Thanks
went
for
to the trouble of editing the real clips together. Now the chance that my stream could get taken down here. Let's see this.
Comrade Dyatlov! Comrade Dyatlov!
Oi, oi. How's it going, you reactor slags? Where's Harry?
I don't know. There's a fire in the turbine hall.
Oi, oi. Fucking reactor's on fire, innit? Who did it? I wanna know.
Sorry. I need to credit where it's due here. I actually forgot that this existed. This is G.R. Jonesy. If you're out there, G.R. Jonesy, make yourself known, man. I really am impressed with this. The HBO's Chernobyl, you never seen it. This was the original takes. They had to reshoot this scene with different actors for some legal reason. I'm not sure. Oh fuck. Can you hear me? Oh, you can hear me. We're gonna see it again now. They had to reshoot the scene from Chernobyl with different actors. But this was the original one. This was the screen test they did. So let's have a little look at that. And it's got a lot of swearing in it because it is Cockney.
Comrade Dyatlov! Comrade Dyatlov!
Oi, oi. How's it going, you reactor slags? Where's Harry?
I don't know. There's a fire in the turbine hall.
Oi, oi. Fucking reactor's on fire, innit? Who did it? I wanna know. I don't wanna know. Nah. You fucked it up.
No, that's not...
Right. Stick the fucking kettle on. You, Poindexter, get down the shop and get a pack of custard creams. Get those reaction rods fixed now. Otherwise, I'm gonna take them out of the reactor and smash your cabbage in with them.
Control rods are still hot.
What temperature's the reactor core now?
There is no core.
We're fucked.
It exploded. The core exploded. The lid is off. The stack is burning. I saw it.
It's gonna be a fucking meltdown, you mug.
Sasha, don't worry, we did everything right.
Who did the damage? And who's about to fucking pay for it?
Comrade Perovoshenko, what you're saying is physically impossible. The core can't explode. It has to be the tank.
If we fuck up now, we're all for the chop. So let's stay put, stay here, and fucking do the job until the job gets done, until the morning. Because if the job don't get done, he's never gonna get done.
They're still only a third of the way in. I don't know why. They already sent the trainees down to the reactor hall to lower them by hand.
We're staying here. We're staying here until the reactor is quenched. Does the reactor get quenched? Does the reactor get quenched? It's gonna be a meltdown. It's gonna be a nuclear meltdown.
We did everything right.
There we have it. That's that. And I want to say a big thank you to G.R. Jonesy, who made that. And before that, none other than Mark, formerly known as Sweet Beast. Thanks very much, everybody, for tuning in tonight. We'll be back again with more amazing Cockney moods and Cockney gameplay as and when we get it. And believe you me, we do have it. Plenty of it. It's going to come thick and fast. Connor Patrick, thanks very much. Wellard, Sandra Joyce, Tim Reedy, Connor Patrick, again, Cockney Strangest Families. Is that Goodman? There's so many names. We'll get you. I got everyone anyway. We'll get you again maybe the next day, just for the crack. See you later. Good night. God bless.
Don't have nightmares tonight. Go to sleep, yeah. And read a little nursery rhyme before you go to bed. Aye, aye. You slag. Talk to you later next day. See you again the next. See you again the next.